In this video, I'm going to share with you the real stats so far for the month of March in the Windsor Essex County. Stick around to the end to find out what to expect if you're thinking of buying or selling a home or condo in Windsor Essex County. Here are the numbers. We had 918 homes who are listed on the MLS so far, 302 homes sold in the same time frame. Average sale price is just over $580,000. Median sale price is just over $515,000. We had 40 homes became expired listings. 315 homes became cancel listings. Many of these homes will normally be relisted at a higher price or sometimes at the same price, depending on what the seller and the agent discuss. Sometimes they're listed at a price where the homeowner feel that the home is worth based on the current market data and the price they would want. Average day to sell a home is 24 days. And what I noticed so far, the prices are still holding up at the moment. We still have people buying and selling our homes. Some people have to move. And if you find a value in this video, give us a like. It really means a lot to us. And if it's your first time visiting our channel, hit that subscribe button. All right. And oh, by the way, if you're considering moving to or within Windsor Essex County, whether it's buying, selling, or relocating, please feel free to reach out to us. Every month we have helped many families just like you make the right informed decision. Below you'll find our contact information. I'm so excited to help you make your move to or within Windsor Essex County as smooth as possible. Condo data are as follows. We had 81 condos were listed on the MLS as compared to 24 condos sold in the same time frame. Average sale price is almost $358,000. Median sale price is almost $369,000. We had 11 expired listings, 40 cancel listings. Average day to sell a condo is 27 days. I know one of you on my YouTube channel, one of the viewers and my supporter, I'm not sure if you're a supporter, but you made a comment that the market's gonna crash in Windsor. I personally don't think the market's gonna crash in Windsor, and I'll tell you why. We're gonna see some price adjustment up and down, maybe it varies, but for the housing market to crash in Windsor, we gotta see the tariff goes into effect and is here to stay permanently and plant closing down. Is that a possibility? Yes. Now, if that happens, yes, we'll see price adjustment. Would it cause a crash? I'm not sure if it's going to be a crash. But here's my opinion and my thoughts why we're not going to see a crash in our current market. They're not building enough new affordable homes. To get a new home or to buy a home that's being built right now, you're looking at minimum $700,000. Not a lot of people can afford a $700,000 home as a starter home. Hence, the resale market is going to be very competitive. That's my honest opinion. You have new homes, 2-story, going for almost $1 million. Who can afford $1 million home right now in the current market? Not definitely your first-time home buyer. Maybe somebody who have a lot of equity in their existing home. Their family has grown and they need space, and they take that equity and roll it into a new home. Buying a new home for $1 million, I don't know what to say. It's definitely something personally me I would not do. I would probably look at a resale home, maybe a raised ranch, 650 to 700, 600 if you could find something. And for a starter home, I would just want to get into the market to get a decent home in a good neighborhood that's turnkey move-in ready, maybe a semi-detached or a townhouse, and something where you can build equity knowing that I'll be here for the next 5 years. That is my honest opinion and thoughts. Now, I don't have to convince you. My goal is to give you value, to give you data, and share stories that's happening in my market. I'm not gonna try to sell you anything. I want you to make an informed, educated decision based upon what I tell you, based upon the data, and each of you situation will be very unique to you and your family. So not everyone will have the same situation. And I always say that I'm only gonna buy or sell a home where I see myself living in that neighborhood, in that home, where I find that it's a good home, and I will only pay the price which I feel that the home is worth, that I will pay for it. And this is all backed by data. and I always go by data, and as well, it has to make sense financially for myself or even my client. If it does not make any sense, then we're out. We're not gonna buy it. And I always said to you and my clients, buy a home that you love. If you're just buying a home that you like, we don't want to have any buyer's remorse or regret. When you pull up to your home, you should feel, I'm proud of this home. I can see myself living here. Yes, I'm so happy to be here. If that's the home that does that for you and your heart, like love it, that's the home you're gonna buy. All right, this is just my honest opinion, my thoughts over helping more than 100 families, and that's what it comes down to: emotions, practicality, and what makes sense for each family. I'm just your guide, giving you the info that you need and give you my advice. And by no means I am perfect, but I would always be truthful to you. As a buyer, right now in our market, we're still seeing competition for homes that are priced well, that is in a great location, that is turnkey move-in ready, and that is priced aggressively. And you're gonna find there are definitely buyers out there that's looking for a certain home in a price point and in a neighborhood. And when they find that home, they're gonna compete for that home. Especially, as I mentioned previously, if they're turnkey move-in ready in a great location and priced well. This is the case of a market for a buyer, so expect competition. Some homes are selling above the list price, especially if they check up all the criteria I just talked about, while some that are priced higher normally have room for negotiating down the price. And those, for the most part, those homes at one point in time were priced aggressively, didn't get the numbers or the offer that they wanted, so they put it at the price that they want or what they feel is reflective of the current market. For you as a buyer, in my opinion, this is the opportunity where you can negotiate and you may find a deal here or there, but it all depends on your situation. Do you have to move? Do you have a time frame? How flexible you are? And if you're flexible and you're patient, you may be able to find a home that you want. And this is exactly what happened to my young first-time home buyer last week. We finally got an offer firmed up and we negotiated back and forth. She got the deal done. She's very happy. And if you're a homeowner looking to sell or currently have your home on the market, here's what you should expect. You may expect multiple offers if your home is in great condition, is in a good location, is turnkey move-in ready, it's clean, decluttered, it shows well, it's marketed well, and your price is realistic as well, where it's priced aggressively to get a lot of buyers or attention on your home. You may get more than one offers with the terms and price that you may like. Now, if you don't get what you want, then the option is either people didn't find your home attractive, it was not in a good condition or location, and they didn't like your home, bottom line. And the price, in terms of it was priced maybe too high. So what happened in this case, my client and myself, we had a similar situation. We priced it where I felt was aggressively, not too aggressive. At the same time, I don't want to have a price point where you pay 100 over the list price, because I mean, I've really priced the home low and aggressively. I priced it where I feel to get attention and offers. We did not, so we listed again at a price which we felt was reflective of what we were looking for. We got an offer. It was a firm offer with no conditions, with a price and terms that we wanted at a price where we feel is reflective of the market. She was happy with it. She had to take a little bit of a loss, but at the end of the day, as long as she was happy with the terms of the offer, and if you're happy with the terms of the offer, I would say accept it, only if it makes financial sense for you and your family, depending on your situation. So if you're a seller, don't be surprised that your home does not sell the first round. It may sell the second time around. As long as you have patience, you're realistic with your terms and price and expectations. And once you are, you may end up getting the price and terms that you want. If you're finding value in my video, leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts about our local real estate market. And if you'd like for us to help in a way, please leave a comment or contact us. We'd love to talk to you a little bit more your goals and how we can help you. All right, take care. You have a great week. Stay safe and talk to you soon. Bye now.